plenty of scoring chances. Thought we had some good looks. Just didn't capitalize on any. I mean, their power play goal was a broken play, and the guy took a wrist shot. So, you know, it's one of those things. You're trying to find the right combinations. I will say that our power play is different than last year. It's a different formation or setup in the offensive zone, so that might take a little bit for some of the guys to get used to. Most of them have played it before, though. But I thought we had some good looks. You know, you score on one of those, and early, you never know how things go. So I don't think that's the issue at all. I think we have the right personnel that can get the job done. It's just going to take a little more work. So hopefully it's a good thing there's lots of games left.
So how would you assess the game then overall?
Overall, I thought we had the better scoring chances. I just thought that when we had breakdown, they were severe and kind of left our goalie out to dry. You know, we gave up a shorthanded goal with one forechecker against four guys. You know, those are details that need to be in your game and understanding what's going on out there. You're on a power play, but you know, they still have people out there trying to score goals as well. So there's some things we can clean up definitely. And you know, tomorrow's a day off, and we'll start Monday and get back to work and prepare for Winnipeg.
Got a couple of NHLers, Josh Anderson, Marcus Nunevero. Just can you kind of go over what you saw from both of them tonight?
Oh, I thought Andy was terrific. You know, I thought Nuti struggled a little bit, but I thought he came on later on in the game. So, you know, for some of these guys coming down to the American Hockey League, you know, the plays don't develop the way they do up there. So, you know, overall, I thought they played well enough to give us a chance to win.
When you have guys like that, even though Anderson might go back up quickly, what does having a guy like that do for your younger players when they get to skate with him and watch him play like he?
Yeah, I think, you know, I can't answer for the guys, but I can answer for myself. If I was sitting on the bench or, you know, playing with him, I would think a year and a half ago, he was down here in the American Hockey League. So get better, play better, and you get to go up.
What's the message on Nunevero? Like, what do you want him to specifically work on? You know, since he's probably going to get some top minutes for you now.
Pretty much everything. I thought, you know, he was just average across the board in terms of things he did. And I know he's got a lot more in him, and a lot more game in him. But, you know, he only had one practice with us. I know things aren't that much different, but we'll get him going.
He had the off-season hip surgery. Do you feel like that's maybe limited him a little bit, or just trying to get back in the pace?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had hip surgery, so you'll have to ask him that one.
Coach, 11 rookie skaters, I believe, on the ice tonight. A good amount is what it was mentioned. Just a young team.
Rookies, like Koulis and them are technically rookies.
They didn't play. We only had 2 rookies in the lineup.
Okay, well, I mean, just with a younger team in general, when you have a lot of guys, is it harder to have tougher to work with them and get the team going?
You know, there's been no issues with younger guys, older guys. They all came to work every day, and you know, what can I say? I believe we outchanced them and outplayed them for the most part. I just think that at the end of the day, we never capitalized on a chance. Their goalie played well too. Not to say Thies didn't, but you know, like I said, it just goes back to mistakes, and that's what hockey is: a game of mistakes. And you capitalize on other teams' mistakes, you win most times.
League's cracking down on slashing. I think there were 7 alone in this game tonight. Just what are your thoughts on what the league's trying to do specifically there?
Well, I get what they're doing. You know, trying to clean the game up. They're trying to make it more skilled and protect the players. That's going to be an adjustment the players have to make by playing more games. I think both teams were guilty of it, so it's something we'll address. But until they become conscious of it, it's going to be a hard one.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you know how long you're going to have Anderson at this point?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I could have misunderstood Bill Zito, but I thought he said there's also some kind of minor tweak in the face-off. Or did I tell him?
No, you didn't misunderstand him. There is a minor tweak in the face-off. Wasn't the guys seem to have adapted to that already?
And what is that?
Well, it's just the way they approach the face-off. It's hard to go into detail about it.
I mean, I guess
you know,
I don't even
both,
mind. I'm just
both
curious.
guys are supposed to be set, feet behind the lines, and the puck's supposed to go down. What happened in preseason, if we, you know, got kicked out of a face-off and the next guy went in and he got kicked out, it was automatic penalty.
Oh, okay.
So, which in the first couple of preseason games, until guys got used to it, I think there were averaging four penalties a game just on faceoffs. So, you know, tonight was a power play fest, and our power play didn't get us one when we could have had the opportunity, especially early in the first.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, John.